don't worry. So we can make all mistakes. so I've just went live there. So I'm going to
Okay.
share you the YouTube live link
All right.
now.
Okay.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay. Let me just get my phone for a while because it's inside charging. I'll be back.
Okay.
2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a short, slight delay. I can see also.
Slight delay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
From the live to the current one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I've shared the link for the live in the private chat.
Okay.
Oh, you okay? You want me to send it to the Facebook page? Facebook?
Okay. Private chat.
Okay, I've sent the link in your Facebook Messenger also.
Okay.
So you click it, you can open and see the live.
Nice. Private chat. Okay.
Okay, I've sent the link in your Facebook Messenger also.
Okay.
So you click it, you can open and see the live.
Nice. Private chat. Okay.
Okay, you open it in your phone only, right?
Yeah, phone only. Yes.
You just have to mute it, otherwise it's going to be picking up in your mic. So that's only your monitor, so there's no audio. Which audio
Nice,
should
nice. So let me just
Okay,
try to play full screen.
Yeah, so there's going to be a small delay, but yeah. So if you go full screen, you can always look back to that your phone where you can see what's happening. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
So yeah.
It's not refreshing. Oh, okay. Oh, slight delay. You're right. Slight delay, but it's okay.
This is how it will be on screen. So you and the screen. That's it.
Yeah.
So Arsha and I will not be on screen.
Okay, so it'll be something like this. Okay, I'll be playing. I'll be just explaining and how. Okay.
For some reason now we couldn't hear the voice. I mean the video. Can you
Oh,
play
because,
the video?
Yeah, okay, let me just try to play it again. I'll play another one.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a cocktail called MCU and stand. First, you need a glass. Can you hear it? Next,
Yeah, can. Yep.
Okay, all right. Oh, it's quite a big delay. 2 seconds. Some tomatoes.
Like tomato, I like tomato. Let's call the whole thing off.
Tomatoes.
You like tomato?
Okay.
Okay. So yeah. So once if you follow your YouTube, then you might be delayed in replying. So just keep that as a reference. So what you see on your when the video stops, you can start speaking.
Okay.
Yeah, to the audience, and then we can take forward with that. Yeah. So as simple, so once you take through the entire journey of how you created and why you created this video behind the scenes, then towards the end of the session, so we are roughly looking at 45 minutes of your session, and then towards the end, Harsha will come onto the screen to actually ask the audience to share questions or ask questions. So they will be sending the questions via chat only. So there is no audio interaction between the participants and us. So they will be commenting on the chat section. Asha and I will also prepare few questions for you. Because usually for the audience to start asking questions, they take some time. So So general questions Arsha will be asking you.
Some
So you can keep
icebreakers.
replying that. In between the session also, in between when you're actually doing the session, I will be posting in the comment box encouraging students to ask questions. So
Okay.
I might get one or two questions. So I will mark it down, and then when the question answer session comes in, I will push that onto the screen.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll push that on screen. So Arsha will read the questions, paraphrase the question for you, and then you can answer based on
Okay.
what the question is asked.
All
Yeah,
right.
and then roughly around 10 minutes question answer session, and then we wrap up. That's all.
Mm-mm. So
Yeah.
about 40 minutes of presentation behind the scenes. The flow, right, I'm looking at, right, is I'm going to introduce a bit about myself, the company, what I
Yes.
do. Yeah, after that, I'm going to maybe explain a bit in terms of what I've been doing since MCO, been
Yeah.
doing some videos.
Mm.
And after that, right, I will just show the video first, play the full videos. And
Yeah.
then the main thing is to show behind the scenes, right? So the main thing
Yes.
is the things I'll be showing like, okay, this scene is scene A. So what I've
Mm.
done is I'll play back some of the B rolls like, in terms of how I did it, and then
Yes.
later on I'll explain.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So.
Um, Mainly, right, in terms of the viewers, it'll
Mhm.
be more towards like students, is it? Or it'll be a
Yes,
mixture?
students. I have one university students from India joining us. Close to around.
Okay.
I have currently around 26 students registered so far.
Mm.
Out of which around 10 students, 10 to 11 students are from India, and
Okay.
rest of the students and faculty from the school itself,
Okay.
from APU itself.
All right.
Tonight I'll be pushing in more social media posts, and by
Mm.
tomorrow I think we'll have more students actually joining in.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Cool.
So that's going to be the base, the participant base. Yeah.
Okay. Interactions between me and Harsha will be towards the end only, like the Q&A session.
Yes,
And
towards the Q&A section.
prior to that will be I'll be just explaining in terms of how I did the stuff alone, right? Just a
Yes,
presentation.
yes, yes.
Right at the
Like a
beginning, I'll
presentation.
introduce you, and then you can take the show, basically. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Mm.
Okay. Yeah. So, in case if say for example your slides are not showing up, your mic is muted, anything of
Mm.
that sort happens, Arsha will pop in and then say, "Hey, you forgot to switch on your mic." So don't
Okay.
worry. So if anything happens, we can just come in and then take it up from there. Yeah, crack a joke and then take it up from there. That's all.
All right. I think I
Yeah.
might need another monitor, because if I play full screen, right, I can't see the other
Hmm.
monitor. If let's say there's
Okay,
any
okay,
question
okay,
pops up, right,
okay, okay.
Okay.
You can set it up. Tomorrow, 10 o'clock, we can log in just to
Okay.
check before we go live at 10:30. Just to, just to test run once, and then I think then take a small break and then come back and log in at before 10:30 to start the show.
All
Would
right.
that be
Can.
fine? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that'd be
Okay,
good.
great, great.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, anything that I missed, Harsha? Anything that we need to keep Kenny informed? And towards the end of the session, I also send the students a feedback because they get an e-certificate
Hmm.
towards the end of the session just to encourage participation. So, the feedback, they have to fill in the feedback form, and then based on the feedback form, we'll actually send out a e-certificate to all students. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
But
for the
mainly, right,
e-certificate, yeah.
yeah. Sorry. You go ahead.
For the e-certificate, I might need your signature on the e-certificate.
All
So
right. Okay.
I prepare the template and share it to you. You can go through it
Okay.
and then sign on your behalf as well. Yeah, and then I can
Can.
send the
No problem.
e-certificate as a mail merge to all participants. Yeah.
Mm-mm. Just a question, in terms of
Yes.
the interest of the students. So basically, apart from behind the scenes, right, what usually they want to hear,
Mhm.
is there like a specific areas that I should focus on apart from behind the scenes? Because I think stuff like that we can actually learn from YouTube, and
Mhm.
quite yeah. I mean, I have my way to present later on in terms of my style and how I approach my post production techniques. But
Mhm.
other than that, right, any other areas you think that the student will be interested in? Like
Yeah.
yeah, at least I have some ideas. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. The student base is going to be mostly from visual communication,
Mm.
visual effects, and animation students. So this is the
Mm.
background of the students.
Mm.
Basically, who are in the first year and the second year students. Those are the students that will be joining us. So for them,
No.
per se, they would like to know about how to get started to do
Mm.
something small on a smaller scale, because for
Mm.
them it's more about the fear of getting started and trying to do something like this that you have done
Okay.
at home,
All right.
just with like a home video,
Mm.
wife or sister being the camera person. So
Yep.
that motivation to how to get started. So the reason why I've been pestering pestering you to do show tell this, because when I showed your video to my class, and I throw them a question. How do you think Mr. Kenny did this? They were not able to figure out, or at least come out with answers. Oh, this maybe he did this. How
Mm.
did he get the orange squash like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they were still pondering. So that's where, okay, then I should be asking Mr. Kenny himself to actually speak about that.
Mm. Mm.
So that's where they are stuck. So how to get it started on a smaller level?
Mm.
Because
Mm.
when we ask them for projects, school projects, to start off with, they come with big Hollywood scripts.
Mm. Mm.
Sir, I want to blow up the building, sir. In my shot, I want uh, one person to split into 10 and then re-merge again. This is the level of we tell them to slow down. Okay, you're not
Mm.
there yet. Keep it simple and sweet, just like what you have done. Simple,
Okay.
but at the same time, interestingly done.
Mm.
So this if at the end of the webinar, if this sense gets into the mind, then I believe the webinar is a success. So
Okay.
for them, how to start off on a smaller level, doing small one shot, one scene VFX. If you look at your video, if we dissect it into each shot by itself is a separate segment of
Yeah.
a visual effect trick. So that's
Mm.
what
Mm.
I want. You can actually tell them how to
Yeah.
get that going. Yeah.
That's what I did. I'm dissecting this scene, and then I
Mm.
showed a bit of before I touch it up, before I added the
Mm.
effects and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
that's what.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Cool.
they definitely they will come up with questions like what software you used,
Yeah. Yeah.
uh, all of that basic questions. I believe they will
Mm-mm.
definitely come up with. Yeah.
I think the softwares are in my slides lah. I'm gonna explain in terms of what software, how many people in the team. It's basically just me and my
Mm.
wife. The camera is
Yeah.
static. So I added some camera float and to make it feels like the camera is moving. So I'll be adding all
Moving.
those during the session.
Okay. Thanks. That'll be perfect. That'll be perfect. Yes.
Yep. Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Good. You're comfortable, Kelly, with the StreamYard?
Not
Simple.
100% comfortable because
Yeah.
usually I use Zoom, I use Google Meet because I'm used to the
Mm.
settings. So this one,
Mm.
I just feel that maybe let's see how tomorrow, but
Mm.
it's quite similar to Zoom lah. I feel, but just that I'm
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
used. Yeah, there's the shortcuts
Okay.
lah. If anything happens,
Okay. No worries. We will handle
all
it.
right.
No worries. Yeah.
Okay,
So tomorrow 10 o'clock we'll catch up, log
all
in
right,
just for the initial check. Then it should be fine. Yeah.
okay, all right.
Thanks.
I think what I'll do,
Oh,
Edwin, I will share with you my phone number. If anything, you can
okay.
just in
Yeah,
case only
sure.
lah.
Can. Yeah, can. No problem.
All right.
Thanks. I'll do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Kenny. Okay.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Asha. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so
See you
much.
tomorrow. Yeah.
All
See you
right. See you
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Bye. Thanks.
Bye
Bye.
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 Okay. Bye.
Bye.